Hello, good morning. This is an introduction to my garden farm. This mango tree I planted several years ago. It fruited first time last year. I'm waiting for it to fruit again. The fruits that came from it are cherry mango, and they're the absolutely sweetest mango I've ever taken. Then I have these clumps of plantain. I planted in 3 clusters. That's cluster number 2. And cluster number 3 is over there at the back. Okay, then in addition to this, I have pawpaw. These are new young pawpaws that I just planted. They're just coming up. Then I have this watermelon. I planted only the watermelon in 2 places recently. This one has not started fruiting, but it will start soon. I artificially pollinated this female fruit here this morning. This is my tomato. This is my first attempt at planting tomato. It is fruiting. Picking a little bit, a few every day. Okay, but I've learned new methods of doing the trellis of tomatoes, which I will do the next time. This is the second cluster of tomatoes. You can see that I planted them in bags to raise them from the ground. The fruits are doing quite well. But so you can see the trellis, the supports are quite crude. I use ropes and all that, but I have a design for new trellis that I plan to construct myself soon. Okay, if we come this way, we can see a matured pawpaw tree that I planted many years ago. We pluck from this almost every day to eat. Okay, then here I have pepper. These 2 peppers are Tatase. They've not started fruiting, but I have Rodo in another place. I got the first fruit yesterday, incidentally. This plant next to it is what we call Agbeje in Ekiti, or Elegede in Yoruba land. In general Yoruba, I think Oyibo people call it pumpkin. It's a delicacy in Ekiti, so I can't wait for it to fruit. I like pawpaw a lot, so I have other new pawpaws I've just planted here and here. Then here in this corner I have watermelon. This watermelon is doing, again, it's part of my first experiment, but it's fruiting, but I haven't harvested it. You can see fruit number 1, the biggest. Fruit number 2. And then last week I artificially pollinated some, 2 weeks ago, and see how big one of them is now. There's a second one. There's a second one hanging somewhere here. Maybe it's hiding. Can't find it now. Okay, this is experiment number 1 with watermelon. Hey, and that's Blackie, one of my 3 cats. Blackie, hello. But next time I'm going to do this, I'm going to grow a bit vertically and use powerful supports. I think finally I'd like to talk about this new area I'm preparing. I'm preparing these new areas. They are raised garden beds. I use bricks because the area was already there before with perimeter bricks, which I used to keep some snails there long ago. So I just divided them into 3 and filled them up. So I'm going to plant different kinds of vegetables, onions, things like that here, there, and there. There I'm kind of doing composting in place. Okay. In addition to all of this, I'm also doing composting. I've done 3 batches. I've used batch number 1. It was in a bucket here. This is batch number 2. This is batch number 3. Let me open batch number 3. I haven't opened in a long time. That's batch number 3. It's about 2 months old now. When it's 3 months old, it's ready. So we use home kitchen waste, garden waste, paper, whatever, according to instructions I read or watched on YouTube. Okay, I think that's it. That's my backyard garden. Thank you.